14 days until the election. Some voters are getting a head start, casting those votes early, and more people are expected to vote this year than in any other election, so workers are planning for big turnouts. People lined up this morning to cast their ballots in Orange County. We caught up with Supervisor of Elections Bill Cowles moments ago. He says they'll be operating from 8 to 8 for the next 14 days to meet demand, and says they're already seeing a big turnout just hours after polls opened.
Over 1 million voters have already cast their ballots, and today 50 of the 67 counties are beginning early voting. At this point, 61,000 vote-by-mail ballots have already been returned. We sent out 207,000 already. It's not too late to request a vote-by-mail ballot. November 2nd is the deadline.
Meantime, the latest polls show Hillary Clinton's lead is expanding, but Donald Trump says the polls can't be trusted, and neither can the election results. His claims of a rigged election are catching on with his supporters. Nearly 80% of Republicans surveyed in a new CBS News poll say they believe Trump would win if the election were fair. Craig Boswell has more.
Hillary Clinton heads north to New Hampshire Monday afternoon. The Democratic-leaning state is likely to vote for Clinton, but it's also home to a tight Senate race between Democratic Governor Maggie Hassan and incumbent Republican Senator Kelly Ayotte. The Clinton campaign feels comfortable trying to help congressional candidates because recent polls show her lead over Trump expanding.
All over the country, I'm going to tell you, we are seeing evidence that this could be a very big and historic win for Hillary Clinton.
Trump's biggest problem in the polls is the gender gap. The ABC News poll released Sunday shows Trump with a 20-point deficit with female voters.
I really think those polls are very inaccurate when it comes to women. I think we're doing better with women than with men.
Trump's skepticism about the polls extends to the election in general, which he says can't be trusted.
If we win on November 8th, we are going to fix our rigged system. It's a rigged, broken, corrupt system.
Trump's message is resonating with his voters. The CBS News Battleground Tracker poll found more than 80% of Republicans in Florida and Texas agree that voter fraud is a problem. Of those, 8 in 10 feel Trump would win if the system was fair. Craig Boswell, CBS News, the White House.
And as early voting continues, the candidates are doing everything they can to sway Florida voters. Tomorrow, Donald Trump will have 3 different campaign rallies here, including one in Sanford. He'll be at Millionaire Orlando at 3 o'clock. And on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton spent her Sunday in North Carolina, but will be heading to Florida today for a rally in Coconut Creek. Tomorrow, she'll host events in Hillsborough and Palm Beach counties Wednesday. Then Friday, Clinton will be getting a boost from President Obama. He'll be in Orlando rallying supporters. Last night, Donald Trump made the first of 4 campaign stops in Florida, speaking at a rally in Naples. Trump called for widespread changes in Washington. Meantime, in Orlando, Democrat vice presidential nominee Tim Kaine spoke about issues of climate change and the economy. He also lashed out at Trump's claims the election's rigged.
If we win on November 8th, we are going to fix our rigged system. It's a rigged, broken, corrupt system.
We have this great democratic tradition of elections and respecting the outcome and then the peaceful transfer of power. John McCain said yesterday the only appropriate comment if you lose a presidential race is to say, I will now support my president. That's the tradition we have.
News 6 has you covered this election season. To find a list of polling places where you can cast your ballot, even for early voting, as well as what you need to know about key amendments up for a vote, head to clickorlando.com, powered by News 6, and just look for our election headquarters section. Just click on Politics under the News tab on the homepage. And